Guys, fans are not happy about Mohammed Kudus' selection when he was asked to name his three must-have in the FPL, and I'm going to tell you all about it. We're also going to talk about Antoine Semenyo. He has explained the pressure that comes with playing for the national team. We're also going to talk about Kamaldeen Sulemana. There have been rumors that the reason why he does not get regular playing time at Southampton is because he does not respect. The player has come out to debunk all those rumors, saying that, see, the truth of the matter is he has never disrespected anyone at the club. We are going to talk about all this and many more live here. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. You're watching SportsCornerGH. Quickly, let's jump into it. And I want to begin with Mohammed Kudus. Now, the English Premier League social media pages posted this particular video of Mohammed Kudus and other players to name their three must-have players in the FPL. For those who don't know the FPL, that is Fantasy Premier League. Now, when Mohammed Kudus was asked, he named Mo Salah. Now, for Mo Salah, Liverpool, when there's penalties, he's the one who scores. And also, open play, he definitely scores. Then he named Nicolas Jackson. Then people were looking at Mohammed Kudus with sad eye. Then he named Cole Palmer. Chelsea, he scores penalties, he scores open play, he scores goals for Chelsea. He's Chelsea's most dangerous man now. But then what fans do not understand is Mohammed Kudus including Nicolas Jackson to the three must-have. And I'm feeling like this is not something we need to argue about. It's like social media, everybody wants to argue about something. Nicolas Jackson, in the last 5 games he has played for Chelsea, no goal, but at least he has given 2 assists. It's not bad, but you see, FPL, when a player scores goals, it gives you more points. And fans are like, no, Kudus, you shouldn't be adding Nicolas Jackson. Look at what your other mates are doing. And I'm also telling you guys that cool down. You have phone. Don't you have phone? You have phone. Android, iPhone. Download the FPL app and add your player. Kudus says he wants Nicolas Jackson. Allow him. You to download your own and put the player you want there. As simple as that. Are they lie? So guys, let Mohammed Kudus breathe. Let a young man breathe. Now he says something and people want to just do something and just argue about it. Please let the small boy breathe. He's small. He's young. Let him breathe. But guys, this is what is happening with Mohammed Kudus. Definitely, we'll be bringing you more updates concerning the player alive here. Now, let's move away from that and talk about Antoine Semenyo, the most informed Ghanaian player currently who is playing in Europe. I mean, so far 9 goals, 4 assists for Bournemouth, surpassing his last season statistics. Now, in an interview with English Premier League, he has stated that playing for the national team comes with a lot of pressure. Now, he recounted what happened when Ghana played against Uruguay in the World Cup. Now, this is what he said. He says that pressure, it felt like pressure, to be honest. There is a lot of pressure from the fans that we've got a good team and we've got to do well. I agree with them. A very good team. So there was a lot of pressure behind it. I think we needed to beat Uruguay to get through. Obviously, we lost and it was frustrating. Then he added that you look into the stands and all the fans were frustrated, angry, cursing at everyone. And that is just a country in a nutshell. They just love football. Their week is determined on how well we do. This is coming from Semenyo playing for Ghana, the national team. He says pressure. Say pressure. Hey, Ghana. Everybody be coach here in this country. If you like, come and wear the national team in full. Come and wear the national team and be doing BC Basa on the pitch. We will show you we Pep Guardiola's in this country. And that is what Semenyo is saying, that when you wear the national team in Ghana here, pressure. Because our week is determined on how they perform. He know they lie. He is not lying. That is the truth. And Semenyo, we know you are on form. And since you are talking about pressure, the pressure is on you again. Because you see this form, if you come and then you are playing for the national team and you get a clear-cut chance and you are squandering it, me, if we enter the pitch, can't give you sliding. I they tell you. You understand, Semenyo? So, see, Semenyo, you have said that the pressure, it's there when you're wearing the national team jersey. We expect you to come into the national team with this form and perform extremely well. It is very, very important. But guys, this is what Semenyo had to say about playing for the national team, the Black Stars. Now, let's talk about Kamaldeen Sulemana. There's a lot going on with the player. There's a lot. You see, as a young player or as a young person, when you're going through a lot, you are pressured, you are depressed. Guy, your performance in anything you do does not work. Even, see, the bed game, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, that one. You see, that one, even if you're depressed, you might not be able to perform very well. And I'm feeling for Kamaldeen Sulemana because there are a lot of things going on with the player behind the scenes that we don't know. Now, there have been rumors that the player does not respect. He talks to anyone in the club anyhow. And he says that that is a lie. He says that what people are saying, what people are painting him to be, it's not what it is. Now, this is what the player said in an interview, and I want to read it out very, very quickly. He says that, and I'm reading it out. He says that I felt like sometimes I was alone in the battle. I got a lot of stick. I get a lot of bad comments, and some people question my character. There are so many things I have seen out there. People think I've got an attitude problem. That is the reason why I wasn't playing. But I have never, ever disrespected anyone in the club. I'm always on time. When I'm on the pitch, I work as hard as I can. This is coming from Kamaldeen Sulemana that, see, what you people are saying that he comes to the club and he behaves like some kubolo. He's not like that. He is not like that. So guys, this is coming from Kamaldeen Sulemana. He says that people are painting him black. People just want to give him that stick. Bad comments like he's the bad guy. He's the last killer. You know, when you watch movie, the last killer is always the villain of the movie. He's the last killer. He says it's not like that. He has never ever disrespected anyone at the club. Now, this is what he added. He says that, see, he is the club's most expensive, or let me say, record signing. So there is a lot of expectation for him. When he does not perform or score goals or give an assist, then everybody will be looking at him with side eye. Now, this is what the player said concerning that. He says that I am the transfer record here at Southampton. So ever since I got there, always been big pressure on me. Sometimes I feel like I play quite well, but if the team don't win, I don't score and I don't assist, I haven't fulfilled my task as a striker or a winger. It is still not enough because I'm regarded as the transfer record and I should always be the one doing everything to get the club where it needs to be. The player, he did suffer. There are a lot he wants to say. In some he wants to bring it out. What Southampton can do to help him is that he needs to speak to someone. He needs counseling. This is a player who is talented. It's like people forget. At the World Cup, he was adjudged the most fastest player. Where was Mbappe? That guy was the fastest player at the World Cup. You understand? So there is talent there, but I feel like his confidence has been shattered several times and he had to come out to say something. And one thing Southampton has done to this boy I'm not happy about is always making it difficult for him to leave the club. Ajax came with a loan bid. They made it very difficult for Ajax to sign Kamaldeen Sulemana. Ajax had to leave. Even Lens, quite recently, brought a loan bid. They made it difficult for Lens, and Lens was not able to sign Kamaldeen Sulemana. So I kind of understand what a 22-year-old is saying. I dey feel for him because this season, 1 goal, 2 assists across all competition, Charlie. Even if the club, the fans are not going to make happy because you are the record signing for the club. They expect you to do more. Now, this comes off when the coach of Southampton questioned the decision-making of Kamaldeen Sulemana, saying that, see, the player is good. He dribbles, he does everything. But then that decision-making in the final third, what he does with the ball is where the problem is. And then we are hearing a lot of things behind the scenes. Guys, I've explained to the best of my ability. But then if you were to advise Kamaldeen Sulemana, he's a brother. We are all Ghanaians here. I mean, definitely those watching an African, a Ghanaian, definitely he could be your brother. If you were to advise him, what should he do? Because currently it's like there are a lot of things happening behind the scenes that we don't know at Southampton. And the player, actually, the thing has happened. And he has decided to voice out now. It is not good, but we have to talk about it. So guys, this is where I end today's video. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. And also see, we are introducing foreign content. We'll be talking about the UCL, the Europa League, the EPL. So you need to stick and stay. I'm going to introduce you to some, good, football analysts. They are good at what they do. We are going to bring you all those updates live here on this channel. So thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.